I'm going to start off with a quick toast. I prepared a very long speech. Good. I decided to keep it quick and dirty, so.
Quick and dirty.
So Andrew and I really weren't as close as we were at UNT at Texas Tech. We became probably inseparable, and unfortunately my parents couldn't make it. They both had to work in Miami and they had some things to do. But they became Vose's unofficial parents in Dallas, Texas. And my mom wanted me to make sure that everybody knew that Andrew would show up to our house in his blue Nissan Versa. He'd be wearing the shortest of shorts, the shortest of shirts. They barely covered his leg. You all know how tall Andrew actually is, so imagine that picture. Andrew would sit on our comfiest chairs, cross his legs, and say, "Hey guys, how's it going? Is Gerald here?" That is probably one of the best things I can honestly say about Andrew is he's so caring, he's so loving. He fits in essentially, honestly, any environment. Although he might be an uber nerd. He's probably the coolest guy I actually know. And sorry to my fraternity brothers because, you know, it's kind of the truth. But Andrew has been the glue that has kept us all together. And the fact that we are here 10 years after actually meeting each other is honestly something that I'm kind of starting to get choked up about, so I'm going to try to get this out a little quicker. But when I met Stephanie, I was like, okay. This girl's a little feisty. I don't know how well it's going to go with Andrew. So this happens to be over the summer. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. This is our first summer at UNT. We're trying to get a couple drinks in. If you guys don't know, Vose and I are on the lush side. As he sips his whiskey. So we're out there, we're trying to have some fun. He's like, so I met this girl, she's gonna come hang out with us. Don't get weird. Anybody who really knows me knows that weird is my middle name, and that is where I like to hang out. So for him to tell me don't get weird, it was like, okay, let me just sip on some Red Bulls. Let me meet this girl for a second and see just how cool she might actually be. And I will say that I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh my God.
Stephanie honestly might be the sweetest, most caring person I have possibly ever met. And I am actually glad to be able to say welcome to the family.
Aww.
So let's raise a glass to the happy couple. And cheers. Chase, take it away.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I've known Andrew for a couple of years now, and I can honestly say, without taking self of a doubt, he's probably, thank you. Andrew's probably one of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life. All jokes aside, yes, he's a nerd, yeah. Bottom line, there is no one of greater value, no one of greater character that I have ever met in my time at Texas Tech. The fact that I am here, I'm thrilled. I really am. Like, to be here, to be a part of their special day. And I can honestly say when I first met Stephanie, first of all, let's face it, I mean, Vose, I love you, but come on, how did that happen? That's the question, guys. But I can honestly say that there's no one better suited for Vose ever that I've met. Stephanie, I love that the fact that I met you, that I've been able to be on part of your special day. Thank you, and God bless. Cheers, everyone.
Relax. It's not going to be the usual stuff. Anyone who knows me knows I sometimes get in a little over my head. But throughout my entire life, whenever I was in absolute need, I knew there was one phone number in my phone that I could call. If I dialed Andrew Vose, I had a pal there. Coming from studying, coming from work, wherever he needed to be, he came and found me, got me home. I don't think I'd be alive today if it wasn't for Andrew Vose. There's a ton of stories behind why he kept me alive. Andrew Vose is a caring, loving, good friend, and I have never seen him happier or more devoted to anything in his life since he met Stephanie, and I wish you the absolute best. I wouldn't be here without you, and you two are the best couple I've ever met. Thank you.
We did meet back in high school, and we met through a mutual friend, and we went to the biggest rock show of the year, not knowing each other, and then decided, no, this is love, and we will forever be friends. So, we grew up a lot, or a little, depending on who you ask. We shared secrets. The main part of our friendship was just getting into trouble in my Jeep listening to really loud girly music. That was pretty much the entirety. And but throughout time, like we've gone in and out of each other's lives, but especially through the girly music, we've always found ourselves in each other, and we always come back home. So, to Steph, I'm not going to take too long, because that was a lot, but you guys, you rocked it. So Steph, yeah, I'm so lucky to call you my forever friend and the sister that I never had. And you illuminate a light that nobody can deny, not even the puppies on the street, because you won't let them. Just do it. What are you doing? What are you doing? And Andrew, like today, you've gained not just a wife, but the best friend you'll ever have, and I'm so happy to share her with you. And 5 pounds. Okay, maybe 10. Well, that's in the future. In the future, but there's time. There's always time. But it's your job now to really, hold on to that light. And I know she's a handful. We all know she's a handful. But I know that together, you guys, you can do it. And I'm really proud of you. So I know that you don't have a song. And we talked about that at the bachelorette party. So I took the liberty to craft together some of the poetry from my Jeep when we were shithead kids. And turn it into the greatest love song.
Okay.
So, you'll be the first flight out of Dallas.
Oh my God.
You'll leave but never get away.
Oh my God.
And if I could swim, I'd swim out to you in the ocean. Swim out to where you're floating in the dark. Paper bags and plastic hearts. All our belongings and shopping carts. Tell me that you're all right. Everything is all right. Hanging out behind the club on the weekends. Acting stupid, getting drunk with my best friend. Because I like where we are when we drive in your car. I like where we are here. And I've got the gift of one-liners, and you've got the curse of curves. I ain't got a motorboat, but I can float your boat. So live for the moment and take this advice. Live by every word. Love's completely real. So forget everything you've heard and live for the moment now. Love you guys. Okay, nobody understood that, but I did. And oh, it's up here. Okay. I just want
wanted to thank everybody for making it here tonight and traveling here, and all of the people that have loved and supported us and made today possible. I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. It's been great seeing everybody here come together and just have a good time. And the timing could not be better because there's Stephanie, who is dying on a roller coaster right now, screaming. Dying. And just me having the greatest time of my life. Yep, there it is. Are you okay? Are you okay? No! Plummet, drop, and still screaming, everyone. And I could not have played that better actually for my speech, but yes, that is, I love everyone being here. No matter how much you scream on roller coasters, I'll still love you.
I got a call from Steph and Andrew and started talking about how we were going to feed 100 people. And they were like, hey, can you make lasagna? And and so, you know, you guys don't know, but I mean, this lasagna recipe is
Secret.
It's old. It's an old recipe. It came from my mother's mother. Came from Italy, and I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the lasagna.
Very good.
So anyhow, here we are, dear. We finally reached this point. We finally reached this point, Steph. I mean, you and I have been through a lot.
Yes.
A lot. 27 years. And I have to give you a lot of credit because you've managed to make me a better dad, a better father, husband. You're also responsible for this new hair color that I'm... Some of it, anyway.
Not all of it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there was the midnight phone calls from the Dallas Police Department. You know what? Before I get too deep into this, does your new husband know?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Does he know everything?
Yeah. Have you seen the pictures? There were pictures. Thank you, Joey.
You know, Andrew, I love you like a son. I love you just like I love you. Like I love Joe. Welcome to the family. You gotta take a bow. Everybody listen? I promise.
Promise?
I will never give away the lasagna recipe.
Give away the lasagna recipe. I'm sorry to those who wanted it, but I just promised. Mark, I'm very sorry. I'm calling you out because it just had to be done because I had to have a scapegoat here. But I'm sorry. I'll make it for you, but he's got to believe it for me to give it to him. So I'm sorry.
All right, dude. You officially get it.